What is up, you guys? It is Demon Nemesis again with some more StoneBlock 2. And in the last episode, I think I had finished up our computer. There might have been a few other odds and ends stuff that we did. What might be new that I have not explained is this thing right here. Now, this is my Lubricant extracting system. Oh, yes. And I left it on. I've got 71 buckets of latex, which I thought I needed for something. Turns out, probably am not going to need this. But it's a super simple system. There's some mechanical users that are full of some oak wood. We have it set to place block. It'll place the block here, where the tree fluid extractor will get the sweet, sweet latex and put it into this barrel, or drum, rather. And yeah, so that's cool. Another thing I found in my inventory, or in my my log of stuff that we've had, was an acceleration wand. Now, at first glance, this didn't seem very interesting to me, but it's actually super interesting. I know what I must do now. We have to build a charger. We have to get that thing charged, because pretty much it speeds up the tick of an item, or of a thing, but it doesn't work in machines. I don't think it works on machines, but there is some stuff that I'm going to do that it would be really nice to have it. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to need to make a charger. We'll just do the applied energistics one, because that should work. And we should have all the stuff for it. We do. And I'm also going to start doing flux plugs, flux points, instead of all this nasty wiring. And is this going to work? Do I just, not enough energy to use the wand. This might not be the right thing. No, I don't think this is the right thing. I can't seem to do anything with it. So let's see if we can't make a different kind of charger. Why do I keep doing that? Charger. Now, what is this? This is... Oh, not enough... Oh, look at the EMC value on that thing. Holy crap, you guys. Workbench charger is probably not it. Wired charger. Let's go with a... I'm guessing the wired charger. You might be able to do capacitors and charge it with that. But what's it going to take for... Oh, my lord. We need electrical steel. This might be why I needed it before. Can I make a simple wired charger? No, I still need electrical steel. Damn. Okay, so what do we need for the electrical steel? We need silicon and steel. Actually, come to think of it, I might already have made that. I have. That's right, it was just steel and silicon. Uh-oh, my game lagged. It was just steel and silicon. So let's throw that back. Let's get some more of that going. I think I might need quite a bit of it. So steel, we have plenty of steel. Because early on, I was doing that up something awful. And I wish I would have automated it to get more steel. But speaking of automation, we're getting a bunch of essences, aren't we? That's okay. And then what else do I need? Silicon, I believe? Oh, I don't have a lot of silicon. I don't have a whole lot of silicon. What does it take again to make silicon? No, I don't want uses. I want recipes. We need to smelt quartz powder. That's right. I think I had already... Yes, I have. I've already done some of that up. So let's throw it in the... There's some soul dust. Throw it in the smelter. Ah, yes. The last time we were working on getting a... soul... Something with the soul dust. I'll leave that here because I don't really remember what the hell I was doing. And let's throw the silicon in there. And we'll throw some more in there later, but I think we'll have enough electrical steel to do what we have to do right now. Which is, we're going to make that charger. Oh, we could make an enhanced wired charger. Oh, maybe we can't. Vibrant bimetal gear. That stuff might be a little bit beyond us. We need an industrial machine chassis, which requires an induction smelter? Question mark? Okay, that's kind of strange. Sure, why not? I thought this would be a simple, fast episode. We need iron bars. That's what we needed. plenty of iron, not too worried about it. Let's try making this again. What's it need? It needs... Ooh, industrial dye blend. Oh my lord. It needs lapis and organic green dye. Well, shit. Unfortunately, that's not gonna happen because we don't have any of that stuff. Huh. What a wash. What a wash of an episode it has been so far. But we do have the electrical steel going. And there are a few other things I can do that I should have done a long time ago. One of the things we're going to do is I will... we can't do that. The witch water. Right. Now that's something... Do I not have this? Oh, I need 16 netherrack? I have to have that, right? Oh, of course I do. Let's get that and let's... Oop, not do that. Let's complete some of these quests that have been weighing heavy on my mind. Oh, is that a repeatable? Is that why it did that? Oh, it's repeatable. Okay. I don't really do all of that. Let's also get our crafting rewards from the last time. An Invar hammer, which is useless now. Another generator, which I guess is okay. Another Invar hammer. And lastly, 6 phantom face. What the fuck is a phantom face? Phantom face by Actually Additions. What's it used for? Oh, for the phantom placers. Oh, actually, this will help us when we do our wither boss, like, automation thing. Oh, actually, that's really good. We can throw that stuff back in there, as well as some of that glowstone, the Invar, the generator, you got the Invar hammer, phantom face. I'll leave some of this stuff on me, just because I don't remember what we were doing with the soul dust. Even though it was just an episode ago. Oh, that's right. We were making blank skulls. We can get our wither heads. Excellent. Okay. But I think I may have a better way to get our wither heads, which is going to be to make a new mob grinder. Now, the new mob grinder... And I wish I could get that acceleration wand to work. If you guys know of an easy way to charge that, if it's a capacitor or something along those lines, let me know. I'd be happy to try it out, because right now we're kind of behind the game in the dye game. We don't have a lot of dyes, and we're going to need more dyes, and the organic green is one of the harder ones to do. Now, I also have made a new area. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with this yet. My plan was to do fluid cows in here, but I don't think I'll need that big an area, but that's fine. So, let's do this. Let's make that witch water. Now, this is what had been bothering me for a while. Let's go ahead and break this. We'll place that there. So, this whole entire time, I did not know you could take ancient... I don't even know if this works yet. We're going to learn together if this works. I did not know you could place ancient spores onto dirt and make mycelium. I hope this works. Fuck me. I spent so long trying to figure out how to make mycelium, and there she is, right there. Ah, that's so annoying. Okay. Can we just put the water in there? And it should... It is. It's transforming. Now, the acceleration wand on this would have made it go faster. So while that is transforming and we're getting our witch water, which I think we need 1 bucket to complete the quest, let's see if we don't have any loot crates I can open in the meantime. So, loot crates. We have 2 legendaries and some epics. And let's open those up and see what we get. Let's do the legendaries first. Oh, again, perfect. That will work out great when we go to do our wither boss killer thing. Our wither grinder. Wow. Getting super lucky. And a Silk Touch Chance Pendant. I think we already have some of those. They're just setting us up for the wither boss with all this stuff. Oh, some Ardite. I wish I had more Ardite, so I could just put it in a cloche and do that. Ooh, another Spectre Coil. Chorus Flower. Dimensional Shards. Some more Ardite. Oh, man, how much Ardite do I need? Hold on. We might have gotten lucky. Ardite. We need... Wait, what? Ardite Essence? Oh, Ardite Seeds. Oh yeah, we just needed 4, so we can actually start making Ardite, but I really want to make Maniellum, and that's really what I'm after. The Maniellum is some of the best material in the game, so I'll hold off for that. Advanced item filter, a phantom connector, another specter coil, a Wither Boss death muffler, some more Ardite, hell yeah, some item barrels, an extract speed upgrade, some diamond horse armor, a diamond chest plate, some more wither skeleton skulls, an item collector, and another of those specter coils. We're getting a lot of those, and actually those are been super useful. Let's go plug these into the system. And there is another thing I did do. I was running out, and these, I will say this, the wiring we have is super glitchy. It doesn't always seem to work the way it's supposed to, and you have to break a wire, place another wire. It's kind of annoying, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and place these down. Oh, I can't place it because of that. Seriously. And looks like we're good for light. And boom! Another, let's see, what are they? 126, so 250, 500. So 500 extra just off of those specter coils per tick. That's a lot. That is a lot of energy. And to think, at one time, I was super worried. Oh, and if you didn't notice, there are a few more magmatic generators down there. Alright, so we can get rid of a lot of this stuff. I think we have everything we need. But yes, this witch water will allow us to do a use it to spawn in the wither skeletons, and it's only at 40%. Well, that is a shame. But we'll use that. We'll use vector plates this time. I think vector plates are going to be the way to go, especially since I need to put water there. And then we'll use a mob crusher this time. So we'll use an actual industrial foregoing mob crusher instead of the diamond spikes. I probably should have done that the first time, but I think power was the issue. I think I couldn't get any power over there. So that's why we didn't do it. But now we're going to be making some flux points. And we want flux plug is what we want. Flux plug. There we go. Plugs are for adding energy to the network. Points are for taking the energy out. So these will go on our generation things. And we need flux. Oh, so we have to burn redstone. Oh, that's not so bad. After that panic I had a while back with thinking I'd never have enough redstone, we should have plenty of redstone now. And the smelting factory, I'll pull this out. We'll throw those in there. And we'll get some of this redstone getting smelted down into flux. So flux point. Oh, I did flux point. Damn. But we will need a few of these. We need some obsidian, the Eyes of Ender, which shouldn't be a big deal. I'll just make a bunch of them. I know we have the materials for it. We need blocks of redstone for that. We need 4 of those. I think we're going to have everything to get our system here. So, flux plug. And I really wish I knew how to... I was going to take a flux block. Fine. And do we have... obsidian? We should have obsidian. Yes, that's right. I was automatically making it over here in the close room. I like it. I like how everything's just setting it up. Just setting everything up has done wonders, because now materials are literally just a few clicks away for the most part. However, in the next few episodes, a lot of the stuff I'm doing will mostly be building machines, getting things ready to do kind of the bigger stuff like Project E, and but we probably are not going to do extreme crafting. Fluid cows I kind of wanted to mess with, but we're kind of beyond the point of even having fluid cows. It's something I probably should have done super early on, but I never got to it. And maybe in the next series we will do that. Chickens, I pretty much have all the chickens that I really want to get. I could do some of these other ones to do the Awakened Draconium, but I don't know. We could also do Draconic Evolution, which is also kind of a ball ache. It's going to take quite a bit to do. But, you know, it's good times. It's a good time. It's a good time. So do we have enough to make our plugs while we wait for the witch water? Because really, I'm just waiting for that sweet, sweet witch water. So, Flux plug. I am going to need to make a block. Oh, thank God, a block's only 4. Oh. Wait, how do I make the... Uh-oh, we might have run into a bit of a problem here. So, Flux point, which should be the easy one. So let's do a few of these. Perfect, so let's get the Flux point. Bam, Flux point. Now that's the easy one. What was this other one? The plug seemed to be a bit of a problem. Flux plug. I need a block of a Flux block. Oh, which we're okay. That's fine. We'll make a few plugs. Why not? So now we have everything we need to do our wireless, our wireless energy stuff. Or no, I didn't make the plug, did I? Ah, silly me. I need to make the plug. Oh, demon. And there we go. There's a Flux plug and a Flux point. And throw that back in there as well as the Flux block. So this might be the way to do it now. We might be a lot better off trying to go wireless instead of me trying to run wires. Since sometime now we are going to be running wires super far away. So if I just plug that into there, does it work? Oh, please select the network. Click create new network from above. And sure. So we have created the network. Now, it should just work, right? Let's try doing this. Huh. Please select the network. Human Nemesis's network. I don't understand how this works. Network connections. Show plugs true. I've also never used these before. So it's saying that there's no power. It's saying that there's no power going into these. Well, there most certainly is. I wonder what I did wrong. No, that didn't work either. Well, what in the heck is going on? Well, I'm not quite sure how this works. I mean, it's attached. Everything like that should all be good to go. I just don't understand. Is it because it is a private network? Do I need to make it into public? And energy type. Let's go with redstone flux. Allow conversion true. Save changes. Huh, it's not working. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. So, anybody down there in the comments, if you want to let me know how these work, I mean, to be fair, I'll probably look into it after this episode is over, but that's kind of a bummer. I wish I knew what I had done wrong there. Maybe it requires a Flux power cable or a direct connection. Maybe it requires a direct connection. That might be what it is. But let's grab that witch water, get that achieved, and call it a day. And there we go. We got our witch water bucket. We got wicked water. Hell to the yes. So that was right here. And another random reward, a shit hammer. Okay. So now we can start doing these quests right here. And I never did really look into the dolls. I think I did it once. But I didn't really do anything after that. But yes, like I've said many times before, we are running to the point where there's not much left to really do aside from maybe the new spawner, the new mob grinders, and things like that. This series might die down a little bit while I gear up to do SevTech, and as I've said before, I am still in the process of buying a house. So if you guys notice that maybe I'm not recording as much or publishing as much as I used to, it might be go down to the point where I'm only uploading maybe once a week. But once we get into the new house and I have all that stuff dealt with, things should be better. But thank you so much, you guys, for stopping by. And as always, this has been Demon Nemesis, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.